Hello everyone, this is part 20 of What If Naruto Figured It All Out, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and to like, to subscribe, to share, and check out the playlist, to see more comment down below. Now let's start the intro.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Join my membership, the perks are great. It's in the description. What? Ino asked, without believing in what she just heard. Naruto and Hinata broke up. No way. I'm telling you. Sakura said. Both were having breakfast on a bar near Ino's flower shop. I went yesterday to his house. Mirai-sama was taking care of him, while he was asleep and told me what happened. I never thought Hinata would have the guts to break up with Naruto. Well, Naruto could be cute and lovely, but he is not the kind of man for a girl like her. Ino said. Sakura looked angry to her. What? I'm saying the truth. Hello. Naruto is a nobody. Don't say those things about Naruto in front of me, please. I know how hard it is to lose someone we love. Sakura said, remembering when Sasuke left Konoha. I need to go. Mirai-sama must be waiting for me. Sakura got up, said bye to Ino and left. Naruto woke up with the morning sun's lights hitting his eyes. The Jinchuriki sat on the bed and looked sadly to his wounded hands. There was some bee on them. Naruto stared the drops of bee for a while. Good morning, my sweetie. Mirai entered with a tray on her hands. She made a wonderful breakfast for him. I cooked a lot of good things for you. Mirai put the tray on the bedside table. Naruto looked to her. Mirai sat on the bed near him. So, are you feeling better? Naruto looked down. Don't worry, you're only 16. I'm sure you'll find out a lot of wonderful girls. Naruto looked to her. I've made you those sandwiches you love. Thank you. Naruto sadly said. Mirai was feeling sad for seeing him like that. She looked aside and saw Chi playing on her cradle. She picked up the baby and put her near Naruto. I'm teaching Chi some words. Naruto looked to her. But I only got Chi Gabu. Come on, Chi. Show your brother what you've learned. Chi looked to her. Don't be shy. Say something. Mirai pointed to Naruto. Who is he? Chi. Chi said. Mirai smiled. No, it's Naruto. Mirai touched Naruto while saying his name. Naruto. Mom. Mirai pointed to herself. Chi. Mirai pointed to the baby. Say mommy. Chi Gabi you. The baby said. Naruto looked on her eyes. Chi looked to him. Naruto put his hands in front of his face. The baby had the sensation Naruto was no longer there. Where is Chi? Naruto asked. Chi was looking expectantly to Naruto's hands. Pick ABUU. Naruto quickly took the hands of his face and put it near Chi. The baby laughed a lot. Chi Gabi you. Chi Gabi you. Chi Gabi you. Chi was happily jumping on Mirai's lap, while Naruto started tickling her. You baby. Naruto continued tickling Chi. Mirai was happy for seeing Naruto smiling. Naruto took Chi from Mirai and started playing with her. Mirai decided to leave both, so Naruto could have some fun while playing with the baby. So, you don't wanna say Naruto, ah? Uto. Chi said. Naruto continued tickling her. I'm going to tickle you until you know how to say my name. Naruto continued playing with her. Chi was laughing a lot. Naruto played with her for a little more and then held her on his arms. Chi was looking to him. You're always smiling. Babies really have a good life. Just eat and sleep, all day long. Naruto caressed her head. She looked to Naruto's bedside table and saw the photograph of Team 7, when Naruto was younger. Uto, she pointed. Naruto looked to her and then to the photo. The boy smiled. Yeah, that's me. Naruto said, continuing to caress Chi. She raised her arms to the photo. Naruto looked to her. Papa. She said. Naruto was caught by surprise. Well, I guess Kakashi-sensei will be happy for knowing you consider him as your father. Naruto picked the photo and showed it to her. So, can you say it again, Hein? Papa. She pointed. Naruto knitted his brows. She put her hands above Sasuke. Papa. Sasuke. Naruto whispered. Why? So, my baby, it's time for bath. Mirai entered. Naruto looked to her. Mirai stranged his look. What's wrong? Which words have you teach Chi to say? Naruto asked. Mirai looked to him. Well, Mama, Papa, Naruto, Sakura. I also wanted to teach her to say grandpa, but she only said, Chigabu, Mirai said. You had a photo of Itachi, when you were teaching her to say papa, didn't you? Naruto asked. Mirai was caught by surprise. How did you? Mirai was looking to him. Naruto showed the picture to Mirai. Where's papa, Chi? Naruto asked, giving the photo to Chi. The baby pointed once again to Sasuke. Mirai looked to her, a little worried. Sasuke looks a lot like Itachi, so. Itachi is Chi's father. I'm not going to hide that from her. Mirai said. Naruto gave Chi to Mirai and put the photo on its place. At least, she is going to know who her parents are. Naruto said, picking a sandwiches and a glass of juice. Mirai looked to him. Naruto, I want to tell you. Someone knocked on the door. Mirai looked there. Naruto got up on a start and ran to the door. He opened it, very anxious. It was Sakura. He became sad and lowered his eyes. Sakura noticed. Hello, Sakura said. Naruto went back inside. Sakura looked to him and then to Mirai. What's going on? Mirai didn't know how to explain. Naruto continued eating his breakfast. Sakura looked to him. Well, why don't we? Mom, Naruto called. Mirai looked to him. I want you to train me. Mirai continued staring him. I want you to teach me how to use wind chakra, once you also are a wind type. Well, chakra manipulation takes lots of time to be improved, also, you can easily get C if you're not used to do it. Mirai warned. Naruto looked to her, showing his certain on his decision. I wanna learn. Naruto settled. I want to be strong enough to bring Sasuke back to Konoha, and for that I need to improve, to be 10,000 times better than him. Mirai smiled. Get up, then. Let's begin. Mirai said. Naruto smiled. Minutes later, Naruto, Sakura, Mirai and Chi were on a training area. The Tsukikage gave Chi to Sakura and asked her to stand back. Naruto was looking expectantly to Mirai. She stayed in front of him. I'm ready, Naruto said and started concentrating his chakra. Wind chakra is hard to manipulate. Mirai started. You can easily spread your chakra trough the air now, so, it comes the second part, spatial. Mirai raised her hand and pointed to the tree near her, holding a moon-shaped shuriken. You can easily see something, if you use your wind chakra on something that can already see, increasing the strength and the area of damage. Mirai threw the shuriken to the tree, see it and the two surrounding them. Precision is golden. If you error, it could see you. Mirai looked to Naruto. Try it. Okay. Naruto took a kunai and tried to put his chakra on it. He felt some tiny needles of his chakra see his hand. Mirai noticed. Don't concentrate it on your hand, but near it. Mirai helped. Naruto focused his chakra on the kunai's tip. Throw it. Naruto threw the kunai to a tree, it took it down and the wind it caused when falling also see the surrounding trees. Mirai was caught by surprise. Naruto smiled to her. Once my chakra can easily be moved with the wind, I can make it scatter across the tree and so, when it fell, my chakra was already there, so it was easy to make it see. Naruto explained. Mirai happily smiled. I never thought on that. Well done. Mirai complimented. Naruto victoriously smiled. Now, try to do this. Mirai started concentrating her chakra. Everything around her started spinning around as if it was a tornado there. The wind was moving extremely fast near her. Mirai raised her hand up and the wind went up too, along with the grass, dirt and leaves it made move. The Tsukikage made some hand seals. Naruto was looking to her. The wind started moving as a wolf's pack. It was moving so fast, that made Sakura and Naruto shiver a little. Contemplate. Mirai said. My ultimate jutsu. Inspired in Kurogen's masterpiece. Mirai pointed her hand to Naruto. The wind quickly turned to him. Ragnarok's second winter. Winter of wolves. The jutsu moved fast to Naruto. The boy sweated. I need to defend myself. Naruto thought. Mom's chakra is all across that wind, so, I need to move even faster. Naruto started releasing his chakra. The wind hit the place Naruto was. Mirai continued looking while the jutsu ate everything around there. Sakura was looking open-mouthed to it. The wind began to cease. Mirai continued looking. The dust disappeared and there were no signs of the Jinchuriki. Mirai smiled. He is putting a lot of effort on this. Mirai looked up and saw Naruto and 2 Kage Bunshin. Now see, my own original jutsu. Futen. Raisin Shuriken. Naruto's Rasengan had a chakra-made shuriken around it and Naruto quickly moved near Mirai. He was about to hit her, but she made another wind chakra jutsu, blocking Naruto's attack. The Rasengan quickly vanished. You can only maintain that jutsu for a few seconds. Mirai noticed. Naruto looked to her. For that, you need to use your incredible speed so you can quickly attack me and hit. If it fails, you will lose a great amount of chakra for nothing. Naruto looked down. Of course, I foresaw you were above me and what you were going to do, that's why I used the jutsu. Now, if you were fighting Sasuke. Naruto looked to her. He would use his Sharingan. Something you should learn. Mirai started. Sharingan can only see your movements if it is looking for you. If a Sharingan user has his back turned to you, he cannot see what you're making. So, I need to hide my hand seals from Sasuke's eyes, so he cannot see what type of jutsu I'm going to do, preventing him to figure out a counter jutsu. Naruto ended. Mirai smiled. Looking directly to Sharingan is also a big mistake, because it could quickly put you in a genjutsu. Mirai continued. Also, Sharingan gives color to chakra, so, when battling an Uchiha, you have two chances. Or you concentrate your wind chakra near you, so it could be mistaken with your own, making impossible to distinguish, or you spread your chakra across all the area, so the Sharingan will see always the same color and it will not be able to see from where you're going to attack. About making seals will not be a problem. Naruto said. My Raisin Shuriken requires no seals. Will he be able to see through my Kage Bunshin? Kage Bunshin is an actual body, it also segregates chakra, so, you can use them to distract Sasuke and drive him away from your real body and the jutsus you're preparing. Mirai said. Naruto looked to him. How have you found out all of that about Sharingan? Naruto asked. Mirai smiled. I fought Itachi a lot of times when we were younger and even when we grown up. Mirai revealed. We love battling with each other. I found out all of that by fighting against him. Naruto looked down. And, of course, because Sharingan comes from the skull's eyes, some of his abilities as some of his weakness are known by me. Teach me more. Naruto asked. Mirai smiled. There is an easy way to defeat a Sharingan. Mirai said. Naruto looked to her. By blinding it. Naruto looked to her a little scared. If you take Sharingan out, then the Uchiha can no longer use Dujutsu, eye techniques. Naruto looked down. Mirai noticed he couldn't do that to his friend. Or, by avoiding him to use it. Naruto looked to her. She put her head near his, looking into his eyes. Mom will teach you a jutsu that can stop time. How? Naruto asked. You can freeze a person in a moment of time for a while. Mirai whispered. Naruto continued looking to her. Sasuke will continue to move, but his body will suffer no changes he could make, meaning he wouldn't be able to use Sharingan. Naruto realized. Mirai smiled to him. You can hurt him and he can hurt you, although, your body will also be stuck and you won't be able to change it. Mirai explained. But fighting Sasuke without his Sharingan will be a great advantage for you. How do I perform the jutsu? Naruto asked. It's called. The days continued passing over the village hidden within the leaves. Naruto decided to continue training, as a way to improve himself and to not think about Hinata, although, his heart secretly cried for her in every moment of solitude. On her side, Hinata also missed Naruto's company. Once they were together for such a long period, on the beginning, Hinata didn't know what to do to pass her time. She could go training, but Kurenai was pregnant and couldn't supervise her, so she decided to hang out with Kiba and Shino, as she did before dating Naruto. In the present day, Mirai, Naruto, Chi and Kakashi were on the streets, taking a walk and a pause from the training. Chi could already make some steps, but always ended up crying a lot every time she fell on the ground. So, Chi, which shoes do you want a mom to buy to you? Mirai asked. They were in front of a shoe shop. Naruto and Kakashi were carrying Mirai's bags. Chi was looking to the glass, with her hands on her mouth, drooling a lot. Oh, Chi-ga-be you. Don't put your hands in your mouth, you'll get all dirty. Mirai cleaned her with a handkerchief. Mom, Naruto called. I'm tired and hungry. Can we stop at Ichiraku Ramen to eat something? Mirai looked to him. Well, I'm starving too, but Chi's feet are getting bigger and she needs new shoes. Mirai explained. I guess we have bought enough for one day. Kakashi said. Mirai looked to him. Okay. Come on. I haven't got all day. A female voice said. The group looked to the shoe shop door and saw Temari coming out. Her belly was getting bigger every day. It's Temari, Naruto said. After her, a bunch of shop bags got out of the shop. Naruto and the others could only see the legs of the purchases mountain. It's easy to speak when you don't need to carry the entire shop on your back. The shop bags said. It unbalanced and let the purchases all fall into the ground. Temari appeared to become very annoyed. Shikamaru was on the ground with a lot of baby clothes all around him. You should have put them right. Now look what you've done. Temari pointed to him. What a pain. Shikamaru said. I cannot carry all of these by my own. They noticed Naruto's group. Oh. Hello, Naruto. Oi. Naruto said. You're also shopping. Shikamaru looked annoyed. Let me help you with that. Naruto helped him catching his stuff. So, Temari-san, is everything fine with the baby? Mirai asked. Temari looked to her and smiled. According to the doctor, he is growing very well. Temari told. Shikamaru asked for a timeout from the work to help me in this phase. Temari smiled to him. I guess that he is understanding that being a father is not that bad. How could you buy so many things? Naruto asked. Shikamaru looked to him. I don't know what a baby needs and I heard they get dirty very quickly, so we need to have a lot of extra clothes. Shikamaru said. Dude, you can really say, how troublesome. A familiar voice said. They looked behind. It was Kiba and Akamaru. I'm not seeing your mother cleaning all of these. If you help me, I won't make you see her, okay? Shikamaru mocked. Kiba smiled and helped them. Kiba-kun, where are you? A female voice said. Naruto froze. Shikamaru noticed it. Ah, Kiba. Hinata noticed Naruto was with him. Naruto-kun, she stared Naruto for a while. Her body began to tremble a little and she couldn't take her eyes out of him. The Hyuga blushed a lot. Naruto also gazed her for a while, becoming very anxious. Shino appeared behind Hinata and noticed her state. Oh, Hinata, I'm just helping Shikamaru getting his baby's clothes. You could help too if you. Kiba noticed the way Naruto and Hinata were looking to each other. Silence. Naruto blushed and got up, staring Hinata in the eyes. The girl felt her heart jumping inside her. She hadn't met Naruto since they broke up, so she had no idea of what he could do. The Jinchuriki smiled to her. Hello, Hinata. Naruto friendly said. Hinata looked to him. How have you been? Hinata looked down to both sides and then back to him. I'm fine. Thanks for asking, Naruto-kun. She answered. Naruto had a big will of hugging her, such as Hinata had towards him. And you? Naruto smiled again and sent out a laugh. I'm continuing my training. Naruto answered. He looked to her a little nervous. Should I say I miss her? That could make her feel bad and she could leave, but, if I don't ask, she could thought I've already care not about her, which is not true. Naruto didn't know what to say. Both continued staring each other. Hinata also wanted to speak more with him, but her mind was telling her to go away, because Naruto would hurt her more. Ah, Hinata, Naruto called. Hinata looked to him, fearing and desiring what he could say. I really hope you're happier now. Hinata blushed a lot and looked down, with a tear on her eye. Happiness needs time to be built. Hinata said. Naruto and the others looked to her. I hope you can also build yours, Naruto-kun. Hinata made a bow and left. Naruto raised his arm, but Hinata already had left. Shino and Kiba looked to her and then to Naruto. I should said something different. Naruto lamented. He lowered his head. Don't be like that, Kiba said. Naruto looked to him. It's just a phase. Naruto looked aside. So, are you or aren't we going to the ramen? Mirai asked. Naruto looked to her. You can come too, Shikamaru, Temari-san. Thank you, Tsukikage-sama. Temari said. I'm really hungry. Kiba and Shino said bye and went after Hinata, while Naruto and the others went to the Ichiraku ramen. Mirai noticed Naruto became sad after meeting Hinata, but she decided to say nothing. Sometimes, silence is the best word we can hear. Kiba and Shino found out Hinata near the third training area. She was sat on the ground with her head on her knees. Akamaru started licking her. Hinata continued with her head down. Okay, I confess, I went near him just because I knew you were coming. Kiba said. Hinata looked to him. I think you should face him. You live in the same village, of course you would end up crossing. It's not crossing that bothers me. Hinata said. Kiba and Shino looked to her. It is hurting Naruto-kun and making him sad. The boys looked to each other. Hinata got up. I'm going home, the girl left. She continues to have a crush on him. Kiba said. As she said before, happiness needs time to be built. Shino said. Kiba looked to him. Although, I sense they needed the same boulder to build it. Well, they could put a window on its place. Windows always look fine. Kiba mocked. At night, Mirai was on the sofa, seeing her soap opera, when Naruto entered, after taking a bath. He sat down near her. So, what do you want to see? Mirai asked. Naruto looked to her and then looked down again. Don't be like that. Mirai put her arm around him. You need to deal with it. I know how hard it is, but we need to learn how to leave like that. I miss her, Mom. I miss her a lot. Naruto confessed. I'm trying to live my life, but there is an empty space. Naruto looked to Mirai. It's not an empty space, it's a free space. Mirai said. Naruto couldn't see the difference. It's a place where you can do what you want and decorate it as you wish. Emptiness exists for the hopeless. Freedom exists for brave. Naruto smiled. Seems like your heart has just won a free space. In the very next day, Sakura was on her way to Naruto's house, when she crossed with Shino and Kiba. Kiba blushed a little. Hello, Sakura said. Today is very hot. In the news they said this was going to be the hottest day of the year. Well, we were about to pass through Hinata's place and then train a little and finish the day with a bath on the river. Kiba answered, without taking his eyes out of Sakura. You're going to the Tsukikage-sama's house? Shino asked. Sakura said yes. Good work, then. Bye, Sakura. Kiba said and the two left. Sakura reached Naruto's house. Mirai opened the door and she entered. Naruto continued sleeping in his bedroom. Well, knowing Naruto as I know, he is going to sleep all morning long. Is there something you want to do? Mirai asked. Sakura looked to her and blushed a little. What? Well, I was wondering if you could read my future. Sakura asked. Mirai looked to her and smiled. How could I forget? Mirai sighed. Sakura looked curious to her. In the hidden moon it happens exactly the same thing. Every teenager girl comes near me to read her future. Of course you would also want to. So, what is going to happen with me? Who am I going to get married? How many children will I have? Will I be an important ninja to Konoha? Sakura spoke so quickly Mirai had some difficulty to capture all her words. Let's try to see something. Mirai's eyes turned blue. She saw Sakura dressed as an Anbu with a lot of guys around her. Mirai tried to find out which one of them seemed to be Sakura's boyfriend, but once they were all trying to give her flowers and presents except for three of them, which were one blonde and two black-haired, it was hard to find. Well, you will have a lot of candidates. Mirai was trying to see the one who could be Sakura's boyfriend. And my fiancé, who is he? Sakura asked. Mirai tried to foresee beyond. I see someone asking you in marriage. It is from Konoha, Mirai said, seeing the boy's face. His face is not strange, I saw him before, but I can't remember his name. Wait. What? Sakura stranged Mirai's interruption. Something will happen, that man, the one asking you in marriage. Mirai was foreseeing Sakura and person dressing in black K within the woods. I see. Mirai tried to see the face of the black-clothed man, but it was too dark, even so she noticed his skin color had not the same tone as the one from before. Something. What? I cannot foresee beyond. Mirai put her hand on the head, having an enormous headache. Mirai tried to see. It seemed as if she was watching a very old movie. It was making her paining a lot. She saw Sakura on what seemed to be Konoha's hospital. Sakura seemed to be 23, someone knocked on the door and Sakura opened it. It was Naruto, he was dressed in white and red. He entered and looked to her. Sakura seemed to be a little nervous. Street, Naruto said. Mirai couldn't hear it clearly. Sakura seemed to be surprised by what Naruto said. Naruto looked down and then up. It's S.A. Key, is, T, it, Naruto asked. The image was C and Mirai started breathing hardly. Is everything okay? Sakura became scared, thinking her future would be so bad, That could leave Mirai like that just for seeing it. You're not going to get married, at least before you're 23. Mirai said. Sakura looked surprised. Sorry, but I cannot see your husband. Why? Sakura asked. I thought you could foresee everything. I can only see things that are going to happen or that will begin during my life. Mirai looked down. Sakura realized what she was talking about. You probably will get married after my death. It can't be. Sakura didn't know what to say. Mirai-sama knows when she is going to that must be. Although there is something you must know. Mirai alerted. Sakura looked to her. Someone is going to ask you in marriage when you'll be 20, but something will start happening during that time, so I could foresee some years later. Sakura looked to her. Something will interfere in your marriage, enough to make it wait 3 years or more to occur. Do you know what will be? Sakura asked, worried. I don't know, but Naruto will. Mirai said. Sakura looked to her and then down. You're going to within 7 to 8 years. Sakura asked, sad. No. Mirai said. Sakura looked to her. I'm going to much sooner. But, you were able to foresee Shikamaru's children. Sakura remembered. But that was because he has already started making them. Mirai said. Sakura looked aside. I know it is hard, knowing someone is going to but who doesn't? We all end up sooner or later, I don't care about it. I just care about how I will let things when I Sorry, for making you talk about this, Sakura said. Mirai smiled. Be sad not. Mirai put her hand on Sakura's shoulder. You're going to be an Anbu and you'll have a lot of boys after you. Sakura smiled. Naruto woke up only at lunchtime. They had lunch and were now waiting for Kakashi. The Junin appeared only at 4 p.m. You're late. Naruto screamed, pointing to Kakashi. You should come in time. We may have something appointed for the afternoon and we could be delayed. All because of you. You may. Kakashi said. I guess that means you had nothing special to do this afternoon, so, I have nothing to be responsible of. Naruto was groaning. Mirai smiled to Naruto. Naruto, don't waste your Latin with Kakashi-sensei. Sakura advised him. He is not going here you. Sakura was going to give chi to Naruto. Mirai's eyes quickly turned blue. Kakashi noticed it. Mirai started walking back. Kakashi looked to her, noticing some tears falling over her face. Naruto held chi on his arms. Sakura, Mirai called. Sakura and Naruto looked to her, noticing her blue eyes. Mirai seemed pretty shocked. Please, never hold my daughter in your arms again. What? Naruto was caught by surprise. Sakura didn't understand what she was asking. Why? Have I hurt chi or something? I never. Sakura was trying to understand. Never hold my daughter again in your arms, I'm ordering you. Mirai said with a bad tone on her voice. Naruto stranged her voice, such as Kakashi. I don't want to see your hands on her, ever again. But, I don't understand, Sakura didn't remember anything bad that she could have done. Leave. Mirai pointed to the door. Sakura looked to the door and then to Mirai. Mirai-sama, Sakura was looking to her, seeing her blue eyes. Sakura became a little angry and left. Naruto looked to Sakura and then to Mirai. Why have you said that? Naruto asked, also trying to understand what was going on. Sakura-chan never made anything that could hurt chi. She always so fond to her. Why have you treated her like that? Mirai looked aside. Shizh, Mom. Naruto went to his bedroom. Kakashi continued staring Mirai. Mirai put her hands on her face and sat on the ground, crying. You saw something, with Chi and Sakura? Kakashi asked. Mirai was crying a lot. Oh Kakashi, Mirai continued crying with her hands on her face. Kakashi sat down near her and put his arm around her. Sakura was on the street, angry with the way Mirai treated her. Why did she speak to me like that? Sakura complied. She must think she is very special. The Chunin remembered Mirai had her eyes blue. Did she foresee something? With me and Chi. I need to know what it was. Sakura looked to Naruto's window. Maybe Naruto could help me. An hour later, Kakashi decided to take Mirai to the village, so she could refresh her head. Naruto was also with her. The boy was looking to Mirai. Why is mom so sad? Naruto asked to himself. Why is Kakashi-sensei hugging and comforting her like that? Naruto accelerated his steps and stopped in front of Mirai. Why are you like that? Naruto asked. Mirai looked to him and smiled. Don't worry. Mom's just a little sad. Mirai said, caressing Naruto's face. Naruto blushed, feeling her hand. Mirai caressed him for a long time. Kakashi looked to her, finding strange the way she was caressing Naruto. Naruto moved his head as if he was enjoying being caressed by Mirai. I have ordered something for you. Mirai said. Naruto looked to her. I bought you some special ninja weapons made with a metal that can absorb your chakra nature. That will increase your power. Once wind chakra is usually used in attacks, adding him to your weapons will be a great advantage. You've made a wise choice. Kakashi said. Mirai smiled to him. Naruto looked to her. The weapons are on my house. You can come with me and take them. Yeah. Naruto seemed pretty enthusiastic for having a new ninja kit. Team Guy was on the other side of the street. Neji was looking seriously to Mirai. Don't you find that odd? Neji asked. Lee looked to him. What's wrong? Lee asked. Guy and Tenten looked to Neji. This is the hottest day of the year. Everyone is wearing summer clothes. Neji said. Guy looked to Mirai and Kakashi. Although, her clothes have big sleeves and she's also wearing trousers when all of us are wearing shorts or skirts. Why is that important? Tenten asked, eating a danjo. Neji used Byakugan. What's that? Neji said, completely shocked. What was it? Guy asked. Her body, I don't know how to justify that, but she seems to have. Neji couldn't figure out what was going with Mirai. I never saw anything like that before. Kakashi and Naruto left. Mirai looked to them and head back home. Neji continued looking to her. Why does her body have so many scars? Sai was on the Anbu headquarters, in a big room filled with bookcases. The boy passed his hand over the book files and stopped on one with the name Uzumaki. Sai took the book out and sat on the floor. This book is really small. Sai noticed. All the others have lots of files and this, Sai opened on the front page, which had the names of the persons of the family. Only has 5. Sai looked to it and opened on the first page. It had a photo of a blonde girl about 22 years old. She had blue eyes and looked a lot like Naruto. Uzumaki. Date of birth, February 11th. Father, unknown. Mother, unknown. Sai looked to the next profile. This guy also has not the name of the father. He picked the next one. And this one misses the mother name, it's in blank. Sai looked to Naruto's profile. His mother's name was in blank. No mother. How did this guy have children? Sai noticed some marks on Naruto's profile. He turned to the other side and saw a remission on something that looked like a post-it. What's this? Sai looked to the calligraphy. It's Sandime's. Sai started reading it. See Hokage's report, October 10th. Sai got up and smiled. This is quite an investigation. Hours later, Shikamaru and Temari were on home, along with Asuma. The sensei and its student were playing shugi and Temari was watching them. Someone appeared. Shikaku looked to Shikamaru. What is it? Shikamaru asked. Sai is here to see you. Shikaku said. Sai appeared with a big book and looked to them, smiling. So, is your investigation getting into some progress? Shikamaru asked, smiling. Sai smiled back, sitting near them. Asuma and Shikaku showed an interested look when they heard the word investigation. Well, I checked Naruto's profile once again and I noticed this. Sai showed the post-it. It's my dad's letter. Asuma recognized Sandime's letters. How did you get that? You know what it is? Shikamaru asked. No, I'm just surprised. Asuma said and started smoking. Shikamaru's father was looking self-doubtingly to Sai. This post-it was on Naruto's profile and said that if we wanted more information to see Hokage's report, October 10th. Sai opened the book. By reading it, I found nothing special, it seemed like a normal day, until, Sai showed him the book. Yondaime Hokage suddenly stops writing. Sai pointed. There were 2 different calligraphies. One was really horrible and the other was identical to Sandime's. Wasn't it in the day Kyuubi appeared? Temari noticed. Maybe he went to fight him. Sai signed, no, with his head. According to the Anbu report made on the same day, Yondaime arrived more than a half-hour later. So it wasn't because of Kyuubi. Sai said. Yondaime's child, Shikamaru remembered. Shikaku and Asuma discreetly looked to each other. Of course, Fuller was giving birth, but the baby S, according to Kakashi-senpai. Sai looked to him. Fuller. Sai stranged the name. Shikamaru looked to him. Didn't Yondaime write down the reason why he left so sudden? Temari asked. It could be something else. Shikamaru looked to the book. What a pain. Shikamaru exclaimed. Not even Naruto had such a horrible calligraphy. Dude, you can't understand a thing. The funny part is not that, but this sheet of paper. Sai notified and turned the page. Temari and Shikamaru gazed it. It's a pact of non-aggression. Temari said. Between the hidden moon and the hidden leaf. Shikamaru said and started reading. The hidden moon's 28th Tsukikage, signed down a pact of non-aggression between my village, the village hidden under the moon, and the village hidden within the leaves. From this day forward, no hidden moon's shinobi will attack the hidden leaf, for the time the hidden leaf keeps a single person with the bee from my village living within it. Shikamaru looked to the date. It was after Naruto's birth. Yondaime was already S. Why the non-aggression pact? What would the moon win with this? It's really strange, Temari said. According to what Sandaime reported, Sai started. The Tsukikage was really angry and promised to destroy Konoha. Once the village was very injured, due to the Kyuubi's attack, we would have no way to defend from the Tsukikage's attack, so Konoha decided to offer something to make the Tsukikage reconsider. What could Konoha offer? Shikamaru asked. Sai looked down. They offered the body of a woman called Algrim. Sai said. Algrim. That name is familiar, Shikamaru remembered. Wasn't the leader of the Hidden Moon's medical team, Algrim Kimi? Temari said. Shikamaru looked to her and then to Sai. It's the name of one of the Hidden Moon's 10 clans. Shikamaru said. Sai, Asuma and Shikaku looked to him. According to the book of the Tsukikage's Mirai Lend Me, it is said that the Hidden Moon is formed by 10 clans, each one had one of the 10 rings of the Nibelung, said to grant great wealth when all in the same place. The Algrim clan held one of the rings. They all passed through the first child of the person holding the ring within the clan. Maybe the Algrim woman was wearing the ring and the Tsukikage wanted it back. Shikamaru said, but he quickly remembered something. Algrim, it's the name of Mirai's grandfather and he wasn't the one holding the ring, according to the book. Shikamaru quickly ran inside and came back with the Tsukikage's book. Here, the one holding the ring was Kimi-san's father. Algrim, that's the name Frigg had before she was married and the name carried by Fuller when she came to Konoha. So, the body was from Fuller. Algrim Fuller, the Tsukikage's fallen wife twin sister. He can back to Konoha to claim her. Fuller, the one who lived with Yondaime as his housemaid. Asuma asked. The pact was made because of her. Shikamaru conclude. There is no other reason. If she was S, then Konoha made a wrong choice. Shikaku said. All looked to him. She was the only one with Hidden Moon's bee living in Konoha. If she S, why would the Tsukikage sign the contract? Maybe he no longer cared about Konoha. Temari said. He just wanted the body and Sandaime should have noticed it. Maybe it was the only way to protect Konoha on the time. Either ways, what does this have to do with Naruto? Shikamaru asked. We are searching for Naruto's parents, remember? The young blonde woman story fighting to get her place on Konoha. Shikamaru's father released a noise of surprise. How have you found that? Shikaku said with an angry tone. You know that story? Shikamaru asked and remembered something. Our clan is one of the few who know it, and you never told me. I cannot. Shikaku said. Naruto's family secret must remain a secret. Shikaku looked to Sai. Luckily you won't find the reason for the secrets in any one of Konoha files. I know. Sai said. It was never written down. So you know who Naruto's parents are. I need to know that. Naruto has the right to know that. Shikamaru said. His father glared him. I wasn't the chosen one to tell him that. Shikaku said. For the few who know about his family secret, there is only one who shall tell him, no other shall do it, otherwise it will be considered a traitor and it will be in the same day. That's stupidity. Shikamaru yielded. Why cannot Naruto know? Is that secret so important like that, important enough to hide from a person the name of his parents? That does not make sense. You speak without knowing the reasons. Shikaku said. No more than 10 people from Konoha know it. Who is the one who was appointed to tell Naruto about it? Shikamaru asked. You're not telling me anything about the secret, just about the one who is going to tell Naruto. Is it Jiraiya-sama? Godime-sama. Shikaku looked down and then to him. If I tell you, you'll make pressure on that person to do it. Shikaku said. Naruto will need to wait until his time comes. Shikamaru looked angry to the ground. I just think it is a stupidity not telling Naruto about his family. Shikamaru said. Shikaku looked down and then to Sai. You shall not continue searching for information regarding Naruto. Shikaku advised. Sai looked to him. Danzo is one of the persons who know about it. He will kill you if he finds out what you're doing. Sai looked surprised. Master Danzo knows it. Sai looked down and then to Shikamaru's father. I'm just going to tell none because I don't want to let Temari become a widow so early. Shikaku said. Shikamaru looked to him and then to Temari. Forget this story. I'm ordering you. Shikamaru looked down. Shikaku left. Asuma looked to them. Naruto's family has a secret. Asuma sighed. Temari looked to him. Looks like I'm not important enough to know it. Looks like Naruto is also not important enough to know it too. Shikamaru said. Sai looked down and remembered Naruto's file, with the name of his father written down on it. On other point of the village, Mirai was alone on home. She was sleeping on the sofa while Chi was resting on her cradle. Naruto and Kakashi entered. They're sleeping. Naruto noticed. Well, I need to take a bath. I'm all sweated. This day was really hot. Naruto went to the bathroom. Kakashi sat on the sofa near Mirai. She looked so peacefully sleeping. Kakashi smiled, but he noticed something. Mirai's shirt was a little up, leaving a small part of her belly at sight. Kakashi decided to take a closer look. Kakashi was completely got by surprise. Mirai had a huge scar on her belly. The Junin pulled carefully her shirt up and noticed the scar continued. I recognized this scars. Kakashi remembered someone screaming while being held by its chakra. This chakra scars, just like the ones Fuller-san used to have, just before she's. Kakashi pulled Mirai's sleeve up, noticing more scars. She's being hiding it. There's so many. Kakashi continued touching Mirai's belly. Ay. Someone screamed. Mirai woke up and Chi started crying. What are you trying to do with my mother, you lecher? Naruto appeared and held Kakashi by his neckband. I saw you're taking out her clothes. Tell me the truth. Kakashi-sensei. It's not that. I wasn't. Kakashi was trying to explain, but Naruto was looking too pissed off to him, that he didn't know what to say. Taking out my clothes. Mirai was caught by surprise. What the heck? It's not that. You had a bug on your shirt. Kakashi decided not to tell it in front of Naruto. That was the lamest excuse in the history of lame excuses. Naruto complained. What was it? Kakashi looked to Mirai. Mirai-sama had a huge scar on her belly. Kakashi confessed. Mirai became startled. I was very big, so I decided to see if I could find the cause of it. A scar. Naruto became a little worried and looked to Mirai. Why? It's just that, Mirai didn't know how to explain it. Naruto left Kakashi and went near her. Mirai looked to him. Naruto put his hand on Mirai's belly. She blushed and looked to him. Naruto pulled her shirt up, seeing not just the huge scar Kakashi was talking about, but more tiny ones. I never saw these scars, you're hiding them. Naruto said. Mirai was looking aside, with tears on her eyes. Why? Those are chakra-made scars. Kakashi said. They are made when your chakra comes out and see your skin and even your F. Naruto looked to him. Your Aunt Fuller had the same problem. Fuller, Yondaim's housemaid. Naruto asked. Kakashi looked to him and then to Mirai. You know she's because of that, don't you? Kakashi asked. Mirai closed her eyes. Naruto became even more worried. She was so wounded she couldn't resist during childbirth. Don't tell me you too. Mirai looked to him. You don't need to worry, I will not have the same fate as my aunt did. Mirai said. Naruto was really concerned, not believing on Mirai's words. Kakashi looked to Naruto's worried eyes, remembering Yondaim's eyes when he found out about Fuller's sea. If you say so. Kakashi was to leave the house. Either ways, I'll notify Godime about it, maybe she can take out those awful scars. Kakashi left. Mirai looked to him and then down. She noticed Naruto was looking worried to her. Mirai smiled. You're not okay. Why haven't you told me? Naruto asked, screaming. She continued crying. Mirai went near her cradle and held her on her arms. I'm talking to you. I didn't want to worry you. Mirai said. Naruto looked to her. I'll be fine in no time, you'll see. Without knowing why, Naruto couldn't believe in it. I've made a wonderful cake. Do you want to eat it? Mirai asked, forcing a smile. Naruto decided to smile, to make her think he believed. Minutes later they were on the kitchen, having dinner. Mirai was looking to the window where a small last quarter moon was shining. My date with Itachi is tomorrow, he will also notice the scars, once they were chakra made. How am I going to explain something, neither I know why it happens? Mirai thought. Naruto looked to her. Looks like the new moon night will be next week. Naruto said. Mirai looked to him. Naruto smiled. Mirai blushed. Don't worry with that. Mirai sighed. Naruto blushed too. This cake is really good. Naruto praised. After dinner, both went to the sofa. She was sleeping on her bed. All the lights were off, except the one coming from the TV. Mirai was seeing another soap opera, while Naruto was looking to her. Naruto blushed a little. Mirai continued seeing TV. Naruto noticed she also had a scar on the N. The boy raised his hand. Mirai felt something on her N and looked to Naruto. The Jinchuriki was looking tenderly to her. Mirai also blushed. I don't like to see you wounded. Naruto said. Mirai made a sad face. You have a scar on you N. Naruto moved his hand. Mirai blushed a little more. The Jinchuriki moved his hand down. The Tsukikage looked to him. It's such a big scar. Naruto leaned his head on Mirai's shoulder. You're so pretty, I didn't want to see scar ruining it. Mirai's was really blushed and her eyes were open wide. Naruto K Mirai's N. The skald felt something inside of her. Naruto took a long time to finish that K. The boy placed his arms around Mirai. Naruto was feeling so fine while doing it. Mirai didn't move. Naruto continued K her N and then moved his head down, untying her buttons. You're so special, for me, Naruto was thinking in nothing. He just wanted to be with Mirai in that moment. To hold her in his arms. It was as if the rest of the world didn't matter, only them. Naruto was feeling such a big attraction, such a big love, he couldn't surpass it, he needed to satisfy it. Mirai was looking to him. She didn't know what to do. Feeling Naruto on her skin was making her feel so fine. All the pain and sorrow of her heart were disappearing. She raised her hands and placed it on Naruto's head, caressing it. The boy was now K Mirai's C. Mirai was really embarrassed. Naruto grabbed her arms and laid her down on the sofa, laying above her. They were now looking into each other's eyes. Mirai, Naruto K her. Mirai was looking to him and then decided to appreciate the K, closing her eyes. The TV continued illuminating the two ninjas. Naruto had his hands on Mirai's hair and on her belly, while the woman had them placed in his head and back. The Tsukikage's shirt was totally unbuttoned. Naruto started K her B. The two were so possessed by desire that they were no paying attention to what was going around them. Light flakes were falling from above, behind the sofa. The flakes joined and took the shape of a 26-year-old blonde woman. She was wearing an angel-like dress and a flower crown. She opened her blue eyes and saw Naruto K Mirai. Section Why are you doing that? Section the woman asked, but nor Naruto or Mirai were able to hear her. Tears appeared on her eyes. Section Don't go that way. Please, Mirai-chan, don't do that. Section The tears fell from her eyes. Section Please. Section. On the other side, dark marks appeared and another ghost was summoned. It appeared to be a 27-year-old man with blonde spiky hair. His hands here carved with black symbols and he was wearing a string of beads on the left hand. The man opened his blue eyes and looked to Naruto. Section Naruto, don't do that. Section The man whispered. Another voice spoke at the same time of his, saying the same thing. It seemed to be a powerful voice. Section You don't want to, it's your B ordering you. Hear me, please, Section. The Skald and the Kurogen's heir continued K. The two Sprits were looking to them, certain that they should stop them. Section Hear me, Mirai-chan. You're not like that. Section The blonde woman said, crying. Section You were always so strong, much stronger than I ever was, please, stop. Section. Section Don't continue this nonsense. Section The blonde man said. Section You promised Kurogen you wouldn't do that. You can't do that, please, don't. Section. Section Hear me. Section The blonde woman screamed. Naruto and Mirai continued. Section Don't do it. Section The man said. Section Remember Itachi-san. You love Itachi-san. You have a daughter with him. Section the ghost woman said, cleaning her tears. Section you're going to meet him tomorrow. Remember. Please. Mirai-chan. Section. Section Hinata. Section the ghost man said. The black symbols on his arms were growing, making the arms even more transparent. The symbols appeared to make him pain. Section do you remember her? You said you love her, you said you want to make her happy every day. Are you planning to do it like this? Section. Naruto and Mirai continued not hearing him, fervently. Section don't commit. Section the ghost woman said. Section don't make. Section. Section don't. Section the woman cried, desperate to be heard. Section the same thing. Section the blonde man said, also crying. Section don't commit the same mistake I did. Section both said. Mirai and Naruto weren't listening. The woman cried and raised her hand, touching Mirai's head. Section please. Section she said. Section please stop, I'm begging you. Section the man said and touched Naruto's face. Mirai and Naruto looked to each other. They were feeling a familiar touch, such a soft touch. Both smiled. Mother, Mirai whispered and fell asleep. Naruto looked to her and also felt sleepy, closing his eyes while leaning his head on Mirai's sea. The ghosts noticed the presence of the other. They seemed to know each other. Both smiled. The female ghost raised her hand to catch the hand of the other ghost, but the string of beads he had on his hand shined and hurt him. Even in pain, the male ghost caught her hand. The dark symbols on his body were making him disappear. The female ghost cried. She held his hand until he completely disappeared. She was now alone with Naruto and Mirai. The ghost looked down. Her body slowly turned back into light flakes and she went back to heaven. In the morning, the sun rose over Konoha, making the dew look like small fairies sleeping over the leaves and the roofs. Beams of the sunlight entered through the window of Naruto's house and hit Mirai's eyes. The Tsukikage opened her eyes. What? It's morning already. Mirai felt heavy. She looked to her body and saw Naruto sleeping above her, with his head in the middle of her bed. Mirai blushed. She felt a little embarrassed. Mirai touched on Naruto's face. Naruto, oi. Naruto, wake up. Naruto and rubbed his face on Mirai's sea. She blushed even more. Naruto, enough. Wake up. Naruto opened his eyes and looked up, seeing Mirai. Good morning, Mirai, he said. Naruto was going to Mirai's sea, but she pushed him aside. Naruto strangled it. Please, Naruto. Mirai got up and started tying her buttons. Sorry, I should have stopped. Stop. Naruto asked. Why? I was enjoying, you were also enjoying. The boy was looking to Mirai. She didn't appear to be very happy with herself. Naruto. Mirai screamed. Naruto was caught by surprise. I don't know what hit me, but I shouldn't let that happen. Even if we just we shouldn't. I'm a grown-up woman and I'm in love with Itachi, I won't let we continue acting like that. I'm sorry, for not being responsible enough. I was the one who began, I am the one who should be apologizing. Naruto said, also a little sad. I shouldn't touch you, sorry. Both Naruto and Mirai were sorry for the they gave to each other. The Jinchuriki was looking down. What have I done? I was supposed to resist her, not her. Damn. Hinata, I'm sorry, you saw it, now I understand, I'm so sorry Hinata, why can't I resist to my bee? Mirai went to her bedroom to pick Chi. The baby was playing with some soft toys. Mirai held the baby on her arms. Oh. Chi gabi you, forgive mom. Mirai said. Chi smiled to her. Why have I let Naruto do that? Mirai asked to herself. I'm going insane, I need Itachi. Mirai looked to the clock. He must be waiting for me. Mirai dressed her white cloak and went back to the living room. Naruto continued there. Both looked and then moved their heads, pretty embarrassed. Mirai looked to Chi and placed on Naruto's lap. The boy looked to her. I'm going to have a meeting, please take care of Chi. Aren't you going to take her with you? Naruto asked. Mirai appeared to be a little scared. She will be safer with you. Mirai Chi's face and then Naruto's. Don't let Sakura hold her. Why? Naruto asked. You haven't explained me yet why you're so mad with her. Just don't let her hold Chi, please. Mirai said and signed to Chi. Bye-bye, my baby. Mama, Chi said. Mirai was caught by surprise, just like Naruto. Mirai felt so happy, she kissed Chi once more and tickled her a lot. That's my baby. Good girl. She can already say mama. I'm so proud. Mama, 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 she said, while laughing. Mirai said bye again and left. While Mirai was on the road, Sakura crossed her path. They looked for a while. You have foreseen something, haven't you? Sakura asked. Mirai continued looking to her. I can assure you I would never hurt Chi. Please, Mirai-sama, tell me what you foresaw, so I can understand your behavior. You will continue not to understand it. Mirai explained. Sakura looked to her, even more decided to know what was going on. Please, tell me, Sakura insisted. I'm responsible for yours and Chi's protection, I need to know. If you don't hold my daughter in your arms ever again, then I'll have nothing to fear. Mirai said and was about to leave, but Sakura put herself in front of her. The Tsukikage stared her. If Chi's in danger, I'll need to hold her. Sakura appointed. Mirai looked to her. Naruto will be protecting her, so, there is no reason for you to hold her. Help Naruto, but not by holding Chi. Mirai said and made Tsubasa no Jutsu, flying away. Sakura stared her. She hasn't told me what she has seen. Sakura said. Sakura. Someone called. She looked back and saw Ino, Chuji, Shikamaru and Temari. Do you wanna come training with us? Training? Sakura asked. We're going to train with Team Kurenai. Shikamaru said. She thinks her team needs another push, once she cannot be there helping them. We'll be in the third training area at 2 p.m. Be there, Ino said. Sakura smiled. I guess sir, I had nothing better to do. Sakura said. On the inn near the river at the Fire Country's border, Itachi was already waiting for Mirai. He was near the river looking to the sky. Inside the inn, Sugetsu and Karen were dressed as tourists so they could not be recognized and spy Itachi and Mirai. Are you sure she is coming this way? Sugetsu asked. Karen looked to him. Of course I'm sure. Karen said. I sensed Itachi here, and only Itachi. If he was coming to an Akatsuki mission, he would be with his partner. So he is here to meet his lover. And Sasuke? Sugetsu asked. He is heading to Konoha. Karen explained. He said he had a hint Naruto would come out. It's not normal for Sasuke to go for Naruto, while Itachi is here. Sugetsu said and put a mirror on the table. The mirror had a zoom and they could clearly see Itachi's face, so they didn't need to look directly to him and be safe of facing the Uchiha. But he told me he couldn't deal with both, Itachi and Mirai, especially because she could foresee what he could do. Sasuke said that if she foresaw Naruto in trouble, she would come to help him and then, splash. Sasuke will K her. Itachi looks a lot like Sasuke, doesn't he? Karen asked. Sugetsu looked better to the mirror. I wonder how the Tsukikage looks like. Well, to be able to get a boyfriend, Sugetsu trickily smiled to Karen. She must not have red hair. Karen became mad. You idiot. Karen punched him. His face turned into water, splashing everything around him. The water got back to his head and remade his face. I'm just here with you because Sasuke asked me, otherwise. Ah, Sugetsu smiled. If Sasuke asked you to take your clothes off and tattoo a piece of S in RB, I guess you won't even think about it. Karen was about to punch him again, but she looked to the mirror and noticed Mirai had landed. Is she the Tsukikage? They saw Mirai hugging Itachi. Karen victoriously smiled to Sugetsu. What have you said about red-haired girls? Karen asked. Sugetsu looked to her a little annoyed. Mirai hugged Itachi tightly. She rubbed her face on his sea. Itachi noticed she was a little anxious. What's wrong? Itachi asked. Mirai looked to him. I thought I was going to see you with a big smile and Chi on your arms and you arrived empty-handed and with sad face. Mirai looked down. I need you to make me a great favor. Mirai asked. Itachi looked to her. She is in danger if she remains with me. Itachi was caught by surprise. Please, come to Konoha and take her with you. Itachi didn't know what to say. Even if she is in danger, she will be safer with you than if she was with me. Itachi said. Mirai looked to him. Who's Chi? Sugetsu asked. Karen looked to him. I also never heard about it. What is it? Karen asked. They continued reading Itachi's and Mirai's lips through the mirror. You don't understand. I foresaw something. She is in grave danger. Please, take her with you. Mirai begged. I would love to, but I can't. Itachi said, putting his hands on Mirai's shoulders. How am I going to carry her across the world? I'm a wanted criminal. I cannot get Jinchuriki with her on my arms. Give up on Akatsuki, Mirai begged, holding Itachi and crying. Please, for Chi. Itachi looked aside, thinking a lot and then looked back to Mirai. Give me Naruto, Itachi said. Mirai looked to him, very surprised. He is the only Jinchuriki missing for us to find out about Gamma and Omega. If you give him to us, I'll no longer need to be an Akatsuki and we can go back to the hidden moon. Mirai looked down. I would love to take care of Chi. I'm sensing I'm missing a lot of her growth, and I know the best and the most important part of a person's growth is the childhood, and I want to be present on Chi's development, but I cannot, not until I have freed you. Mirai started crying. So, Chi is a child that Mirai is taking care, and now she is asking Itachi to do it, Sugetsu said and looked to Karen. I guess this Chi is. Karen noticed the barman and called him. Please, could you tell me if you know those people over there? Karen pointed to Itachi and Mirai. The barman looked to them and smiled. Oh, yes I do, he said. Karen and Sugetsu smiled. They were here about a month ago, along with their friends. They seemed to be working for a guy with his nose filled with L. Yes, I know, Karen said. So you know anything about those two over there? I guess they must be husband and wife. The barman said. They seemed to be very happy together. They also had a baby daughter. Sugetsu and Karen were completely caught by surprise. Baby daughter, they exclaimed. She seemed to have about 1 year old, very funny baby. I guess her name was Chi. Karen finished and looked to the mirror. Yes, it was baby Chi. Do you need anything else? The barman asked. Bring me 2 more bottles of water, please. Sugetsu asked, and he and Karen continued watching Mirai and Itachi's conversation. She is danger, please, you are her father. Mirai asked. Itachi was feeling awful for not being able to protect his daughter. Itachi. I need to talk with the leader first. I'm not seeing him letting me take Chi, but I guess I'll need to pull him. I have the feeling he will say to me what I've told you. If you care so much about Chi's safety, you must hand over Naruto. Itachi said. Mirai was really sad. He caressed her face. Don't be sad. I'm here now. Oh, Itachi. Mirai hugged him, while he continued caressing her head. Sugetsu and Karen looked to each other. Sasuke doesn't know about Chi, does he? Sugetsu asked. Karen stared him and then looked to the mirror, seeing Itachi and Mirai K. No, he doesn't, Karen said. Now the question is, what will he do if he finds out about Uchiha Chi? They stared again. Mirai and Itachi continued K, happy for being together. Itachi felt something on his shoulder, him. You haven't come here just to see me, did you? Mirai asked and showed her blue eyes to Itachi. The Akatsuki smiled. Mirai also felt something on her shoulder. Itachi was sa kunai on it, such as Mirai was doing on his shoulder. Where is Kisame? I used genjutsu on him, so you could think I just came to see you. Itachi said, Mirai deeper. You came for Naruto, haven't you? Mirai asked. Itachi's shoulder was B. After knocking you out, I'll head to Konoha, disguised as yourself, and take him with me, such as Chi, and we'll have nothing else to fear. Itachi told. Both left each other, taking shurikens out of their pockets. Sugetsu and Karen looked surprised to them. They are going to fight? Sugetsu asked. Well, that helps us a lot. Karen smiled. In Konoha, Sakura was waiting for Team Asuma and Team Kurenai in the 3rd area. She looked to the sun. Oh, they are late. Sakura said. What are they doing? Sakura looked around, doing some physical exercises. She heard someone on the bushes. Finally, Sakura froze, blushing a lot. Her heart started beating so fast that she feared it could hit her lungs. Long time no see, Sakura. A familiar voice said. Within Konoha village, Naruto was taking a walk with Chi in his arms. What a pain, Naruto sighed. All alone in such a beautiful day. Chi made some noises. Sorry, Chi, but you're not the kind of company I was expecting. Naruto. Someone called. Naruto looked back and saw Chuji. Hello, Naruto said. The Chunin got back his breath and looked to Naruto. Can you go the 3rd area and tell Sakura that we will be a little late? Chuji asked. Naruto looked to him. Kurenai sensei had a problem with her baby and she is now in the hospital with Asuma sensei. So, if you could notify Sakura. Don't worry. I have nothing better to do. I'm going there. Saya. Naruto said and left. Sakura continued staring the person in front of her. Tears appeared on her eyes. Sasuke-kun, she said. Sasuke smiled to her, blushing a little. You're here, alone. Why? Are you surprised? Sasuke asked. Sakura couldn't fit on herself with all that happiness. Sasuke looked to her. Why? Why am I feeling that way again? Why do I need to hold her in my arms? The Uchiha thought, walking near Sakura. She looked to him. Who were you expecting to come back to Konoha with me? Come back. Sakura noticed and tears appeared on her eyes. You're coming back. Sasuke smiled again. Sakura cried. Sasuke-kun, I'm so happy. Sasuke continued walking, until he stopped right in front of her. Sakura looked to him. The boy raised his arm and put it on her face. Sakura blushed even more. You've become more womanly, did you know? Sasuke said, putting his face near hers. Sakura was so surprised, she didn't react. You've become. Sasuke's lips were almost touching Sakura's. This feeling, could it be? I need to be sure, I need to. Sasuke caressed Sakura, moving his other hand to her belly. You've become. Sakura, you are. Sasuke's lips touched Sakura's. Her heart jumped once more. The boy leaned Sakura on a tree and started K her. The Chunin closed her eyes, tearing of happiness. Sasuke-kun is K-me, I can't believe it. Oh. Sasuke-kun, it tastes even better than in my dreams. Sakura thought. Sasuke was feeling exactly the same way. I never thought it could taste so sweet, I never thought I would. Sakura, the 2K for a long time. The petals of the cherry blossoms were falling like snowflakes in winter. The soft breeze made that scene the most perfect one. Sasuke and Sakura were hugging each other while both were happy and willing for more. They had soft tones of cherry colors, making them even prettier. The two ninjas were getting very hot. Sasuke's white jacket started slipping, letting his shoulders at sight. Sakura put her hands on his muscled C, while Sasuke started untying her shirt. The Uchiha commenced K her N and then her C. Sakura held tightly to him and noticed Sasuke's cursed seal on his N. She felt a little sad and caressed his face. Sasuke looked to her and K her once more. The two were so amused they haven't noticed someone else has just arrived. Sasuke. Sasuke and Sakura looked back and saw Naruto, looking to them. The boy didn't know what to say. Naruto. Sasuke said, looking seriously to him. What are you doing? Naruto asked. Sakura blushed and put her hands in front of her C. Sasuke looked to her and then to Naruto. Now I am sure. Sasuke whispered. Love, he thought. Sasuke, you've come back. Naruto asked. Sasuke looked to him. The Uchiha stranged something on Naruto and his eyes turned Sharingan. Naruto noticed. Naruto, Sasuke continued looking to him. His chakra is all over the place. Sasuke looked around. Naruto stared him. Why is he spreading his chakra like? Sasuke noticed something. By experience, I know that yellow is the color of Naruto's chakra. Sasuke looked to Sakura. Sakura's chakra is pink, so, Sasuke looked behind him to a place where, a human eye, were nothing more than trees. From who is that purple chakra? Naruto looked to the place where Sasuke was staring. If you came back, then, let's go back to the village and speak with old lady Tsunade. Naruto said. Sasuke didn't move. Sasuke-kun. Sakura called. Sasuke continued looking to Naruto. The Jinchuriki realized that Naruto didn't come back to Konoha. You aren't here for coming back. Naruto said. If you are, look me in the eyes, with your real black eyes, and tell me you've come back. Sasuke continued staring him. He knows why I'm here. But why is he trying to see me without my Sharingan? Sasuke's eyes turned black. Sakura looked expectantly to him, such as Naruto. If you wish that so much, I've come. Sasuke took out his Kusanagi sword. Naruto looked to him. Sasuke pointed the sword to the place he sensed the purple chakra. He threw the sword. Naruto looked worried there. To get something I need. Sasuke said. From the trees where Kusanagi landed, another Naruto with chi on his arms appeared, with his golden wings. Sasuke stranged the wings. You saw the real me. Naruto said. The cage bunshin disappeared. Naruto got up with chi on his arms. Sasuke stared him and the baby. Who's that baby? It looks familiar, some kind of nostalgic. the Uchiha thought. Although, you only saw me too late. Naruto happily smiled. Sasuke looked to him. You've came for Mirai, haven't you? That woman is at my brother's side. All those who stand at his side are just like him. They're nothing more than heartless people who care for nothing or none. Sasuke said. Naruto became a little angry. Don't say that. Mirai is very kind-hearted. She is nothing like that dork brother of yours. Naruto defended his mother. Sasuke looked to him. If you knew her, you wouldn't be saying things like those. My brother was also kind-hearted with me, before he killed all of my family. Sasuke said. I'm here to make your so-called mother come here to save you and abduct her, so I can kill my brother easily. I also don't care about what you're going to do with Itachi, but tell me, what you intend to do with Mirai after you caught her. Ah, Sasuke! Naruto screamed. Sasuke looked to him and started walking to the genin. Naruto moved his arms so he could protect Chi better. Sasuke stopped right in front of him and gazed the Jinchuriki in the eyes. I'll kill her and then show the body to my brother, just like he did to me when I was young, with our parents be. Sasuke said. Naruto became a little angry. Then I guess I'll need to stop you once again. Naruto said. Sasuke looked to him. I'll defend her, just like she defended me. Papa. Chi said. Naruto froze. Sasuke looked to the baby. She was smiling to him, raising her arms. Papa. Papa. Sasuke stared her for a while and then looked to Sakura, who seemed a little nervous. The missing nin looked to Naruto and saw he was also anxious. Who is this baby? Sasuke asked. Naruto looked to him and then to Chi. I've asked you, Naruto. She does not look like you, so I guess it is not yours. Who is this baby? That will be all for this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below for more videos. Goodbye.